You have reached Dwight's Beach Confession.
Good evening, bitches.
Hey, I'm gonna fuck who you is, boy. Get the fuck out of my life.
You're showing your cunt flaps.
Why would you believe any of that?
Well, ma'am, the gentleman, he's the...
The gentleman? Who's the fucking gentleman?
Well, ma'am, please bring it down a notch.
You need to learn proper masturbation skills. I wish your car was at my lot. I would have to fuck you up somehow.
God bless. It's morphin' time.
Morphin' time.
Lawsuit time.
Inappropriate. I'll fucking call you! You fucking cocksucker! I'll call this number again!
We're gonna call a lot.
You all like piece of shit, come to my fucking head right now and I'll fucking put a knife in your fucking throat.
Fuck yeah.
Look, you carcass. No, I didn't, bro.
Your mom sent the hell out of some medicine drugs.
Come ride this, Mom.
Gathering around to make a prank call. Wow. Your fucking wife loves it when I check her meter. I'm gonna get a Kohler faucet and shove it right up your ass.
I just got done blowing my boy Dwight and shit.
Well, if you were doing your job, ma'am, and you would walk into that room right now and pull down his pants and start jerking him off and showing him.
Oh, you fucking dick! Did you fucking say that to me? You fucking asshole!
Keep it down.
Hey everybody, it's Saturday, which means Dwight's here for a show. Yay! Whoop-de-dee-doo! Before the show starts, let's get the stuff out of the way. Some of the music tonight has been brought to you by Mr. Dust Bernadette. Made a donation tonight. With the donation, requested some music, so I've obliged him and put what he requested on. There was also a funny donation that came in earlier in the week. There was no nickname, and there was, I believe it's a company name, so I don't want to say the company name. But they donated 1 cent Canadian. And so when you try to transform that into U.S. money, it would actually cost me money. So that was rather clever. That was actually funny. I was going to accept it anyway and make it a funny haha thing, but even PayPal would not let me do that. So I had to reject your 1 cent Canadian donation. Although I did appreciate the funny ha-ha-ness of it.
Next time, donate 2 cents Canadian, you dick.
it was good. It brought a smile to my face. I sent a note back with the rejection, though. You should have gotten it. So we'll do the plugs right now. We got the website, janitordwight.com, as well as youtube.com/Dwight the Janitor. And you can also donate to make the shows go at paypal.me, that is paypal.me/DwightPCN. As I said, Dust Bernadette made a donation just as the show machine started to roll tonight. Also, you can go over to prankcallnation.com/Dwight. A lot of unedited shows over there from the past... Shoot, I guess we're on a couple years of doing this show now. Or approaching this 2-year mark. Actually, I think it's this month.
Yeah,
I think we might be approaching it within days of 2 years. Let me go look.
Yeah, when's your anniversary?
Let me go look. We might be pretty damn close to it right now, actually.
Yeah, I mean, my recollection is you started pretty soon after I...
Yeah, we started around this time of about 2 years back. So... yeah, we're definitely approaching a 2-year mark.
Yeah. Arbitrary 2-year anniversary show. Yay!
Yay!
We'll just call it 2 years because it was right around this time. Fuck it.
Hello?
Hi, looking for Abigail.
Yes, this is her.
Hi, Abigail. This is Dwight over here at Starbucks in the Twitter social media division. Saw you sent a tweet over to us earlier today.
Oh, yes, I did.
We were calling to see if we could help resolve an issue it looked like you had.
Yeah, well, it was really weird. My friend and I went to Starbucks. We were close to a movie theater. We just wanted to grab a drink before our movie. Sorry. And we were just, expecting something quick, and we decided not to go through the drive-thru because we just thought it would be, quicker. And, we get to the front of the line, and the cashier basically just, I don't remember what she said. She was just like, oh, hold on 1 second. And then she, turned around and made, 10 drinks. But there were already, 4 people back there making drinks, and there was no one else in front of us, so it was really strange. I know that there was one girl that, worked there, and she was ordering drinks before she got to work. But basically, we, stood there for, 10 minutes before we were, even acknowledged. And, I mean, we almost left, but eventually we got our drinks. But, it was just kind of weird.
Right. So when you approached the counter, then they pretty much just acted like you weren't even there then?
Right, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I really apologize for that. And did you catch the name of the person that was working the counter?
I think her name was Sarah.
Sarah. Do you remember kind of what she looked like?
She was wearing a big headband, and I think she had short brown hair. She was tall, skinny, and young.
Skinny and young. Okay. All right. Let me write this down.
And it was 100. Wait, what? 100.
Okay. And I know you're Abigail. And what was your friend's name?
Libby.
Libby. All right. And what drinks did you end up ordering?
What did you get? Caramel latte. She got a caramel latte, and I got an Americano.
An Americano? All right. Because I'm going to go and I'm going to have the manager pull the tapes and look at this so we can use it for a training exercise also. And then we're gonna give you guys some basically some coupons and some gift certificates so we can definitely take care of the situation, and hopefully you'll come visit us again.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Oh, no problem. Can you describe what you look like so I can make sure that I find the right place on the video?
Yeah, well, Libby is very short, and she has, curly blonde hair, and she was in a black tank top, and then I have, short strawberry blonde hair, and I was in a flowered dress. And we came in at, around, 6:30.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. You said she had a tank top on and you had a flower dress?
Yes.
Oh, all right. I don't know how to... They actually lodged a complaint against you.
What?
Yeah, because I pulled the files up for that location because I was sending the information to the manager, and they said that 2 ladies, a short lady in a black tank top and one in a dress, they were exposing their breasts in the Starbucks.
No. Oh my gosh, absolutely not.
Yeah, they said the one in the black tank top kept pulling her left breast out and showing it to the guys behind the counter trying to get free drinks.
Oh no! That's absolutely false. That is completely false.
Hang on, I'm just scanning down the files here. They said Barista John said the young lady, short lady with the black tank top, pulled out her left breast and says, "What does this get me?"
Oh my gosh, no! This is completely false. That is ridiculous. That we didn't speak to any of them.
Okay, so no, that didn't happen.
No.
Okay. I'm going to note this real quick.
How did you get my number?
Oh, well, your Twitter account is actually linked to your Starbucks account. And so it's in the files.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's in the files, so we thought we would give you a call.
Okay.
We actually tried to tweet back at you, but for some reason it was saying we were blocked. So this is the way we went about it.
Okay. Yeah, that completely did not happen. That's really ridiculous and scary that they would
Yeah, I don't, like I say, I'm just reading this, and then they noted the young lady in the dress, and that would be you.
Yes.
They said that you went in while you were waiting for drinks. They said possibly intoxicated, that you squatted down and urinated in the lobby.
Oh my god. No.
Hello?
Hi, trying to reach.
Speaking?
Hi, this is Dwight over here at social media division. Saw you sent a tweet to us earlier today.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I just wanted to make contact with you and see if there was an issue that you had, and if so, if there was something I could do to help you out with that.
No specific issue. I mean, it was just kind of like a general topic of discussion.
Oh, okay. Do you have an account with us?
Yeah, I have a family account, and I work for a public access channel that broadcasts to a substation.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
So were there issues that you were just having in general over time that weren't being addressed, or were just being ignored?
It was more recent. One of the specific things was actually our broadcast signal going out. You know, we had called several times, and no one even seemed to know who we should even contact. So I had gotten dropped in the position, and we didn't have like the information for the original account when it was created like 15, 20 years ago. So I called because, you know, no one in our community was getting our signal. And, you know, it took us almost 2 weeks to finally find someone and get someone out there. And when they finally get someone out there, they had to do the installation almost 3 times because it was one of the new temporary hires, and they didn't, you know what they were doing.
Right.
So, you know, I mean, up to this point, at this current day, you know, I have no problems. You know, our service is fixed now, but, you know, it's kind of troubling to see, you know, people on strike and, you know, people who are very technically savvy with your equipment out of work and replaced with people who just don't seem to know what they're doing nor really care about the customers.
Right. Yeah, it's difficult when you know, you have this, you have a service that you're paying for, and you rely on that service, and we're not able to keep it up and running for you. And then when we send someone out to try to fix it for you, you know, it seems that they don't know exactly what they're doing, and then we have to do repeat visits to get that person's work checked out.
Right.
Can I ask? You know, I was just listening to you there. You're an expert in labor relations, then?
I wouldn't call myself an expert, but, you know, I try to keep up on community events and, you know, especially being a part of public access television, you know, it's important to be, you know, an inclusive member of your community.
That actually sounds really interesting. I'm sorry, getting a little off topic. What type of topics do you cover on the local access?
A wide variety of topics. You know, most of it is student programming. So, you know, students who are in the high school who are trying to kind of break out into the beginnings of journalism. Some of them will go out into the community, cover some local stories. Other times we'll do documentaries, and then the rest of the programming is the school board and the sports.
You get a lot of viewers?
Yeah. We do both Comcast, RCN, Verizon. We also stream online and publish all of our content online.
Oh, okay, so around around 65 viewers or so then?
I would say up to about 100, depending on the event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the signal seems to be strong then. For right now, everything's stable?
Yeah, like I said, it was about a week and a half ago when we finally had someone come out to replace the equipment, and we finally got everything up. One of the problems was trying to get everything up for one of the weekly board meetings, because the community was trying to decide on information about their new high school.
Okay, let me ask you this. Have you tried reorienting the dish up your ass?
Oh, okay. Wow. And what is your name?
Well, my name's Dwight, and listen. We're just
Your
really
name's Dwight.
we're really tired over here in the social media department of getting all these tweets from you.
Okay. All right. Well, that's interesting.
So
Well,
we
that's interesting.
you want to comment on all this stuff that's going on with us? We don't need your opinion. What are you, a union member?
You actually work. So you actually work for, and you're calling me at night and telling me this shit?
Yes. What are you, a union member, sir?
Are you serious? And do you realize that I'm recording this conversation?
Sir,
right
this isn't a public access channel. You need to bring it down. There's no audience.
now? Okay.
So what do we need to do to get you to
So,
stop using
what
the tweet machine?
What do you need to do?
Yes.
Okay, you need to start treating people fairly, not calling someone in the middle of the night and telling them to shove a satellite dish up their ass.
Well, no, sir. I just asked you if you tried it. I didn't say go ahead and do it.
What did you say then?
I asked you if you'd done it. I didn't tell you to do it.
Ask if I did what?
I asked if you tried.
Tried what?
Sir, I don't want to play games. And again, I did not give you permission to record this conversation, so you must destroy all recordings.
No, actually I don't.
I have a right to privacy,
You're
sir.
harassing me. You are harassing me.
Sir, this is not harassment.
And I have every legal right to press charges.
Sir, this is not harassment.
I work for a public access channel, but I work for a local government as well in the Justice Department.
Okay, and
Damn right that I'm filing a complaint.
what department do you work for, sir?
The Justice Department.
Because posing as a government official is also a crime.
I'm sorry?
I need to know what department do you work for?
I work in the ADA's office.
The ADA?
The Technology Department, yes.
Mm-hmm, okay. But yet you couldn't figure out why your signal was not broadcasting.
Yeah, because that's your equipment, not mine. When I do everything I can to make sure everything is on, the lights are on, and the signal doesn't go out to the community.
So you're a janitor?
I'm a janitor.
You said you make sure the lights are on, they go off?
The lights on the equipment. I'm sorry, so how did you get my number again?
It's on the account, sir.
Oh, so you went into my account to get my number.
You tweeted at us, sir.
Night to harass me.
8:30 at night? What, do you have brunch tomorrow?
I said 10:30 at night.
Oh, now you're changing times?
Doesn't matter.
Time changes now?
This is not business related. Why are you harassing me?
Sir, you sent a tweet to us. I was addressing your issues.
Yes, and in a very unprofessional manner.
Sir, you took it that way.
Talk cordially about this issue, and you tell me to shove a satellite dish up my ass.
I did no such thing, sir.
Yes, you did.
Sir?
I have it on recording.
Keep it professional.
Okay.
It sounds like you're a professional victim, sir.
I'm a professional victim. Tell me what that means?
Well, if you look it up in the dictionary, you're going to see your picture right next to it.
Oh, am I?
Yes, sir.
So, do they teach you any professionalism there, or do they treat everyone like an asshole? Like they do their employees?
Well, no, sir. We have an asshole detector here, and it starts with a little indicator light. It starts blinking red when I make a phone call.
Oh, okay.
I got my business degree at DeVry University, sir.
Oh, wow, that's a prestigious institution.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like the online Harvard.
Study there at DeVry.
I got my master's, the master's of business.
Masters in business.
Yeah, it's an internet Ivy League.
The business bullshit, huh?
Sir, don't degrade my degree.
I'm not degrading your degree. You're degrading me by calling me at 10:30 over a tweet.
I got my degree on my own time.
That's good for you.
Okay, can we just diffuse the situation and I'll make an apology? I'm sorry, sir.
$1 billion multinational corporation, and you are calling me at 10:30 at night, harassing me.
I'm sorry. Would you like to speak to my supervisor, sir?
Going online.
Would you like to speak to my supervisor?
Yes, actually, I would like to speak to
All
your
right.
supervisor.
Give me just a moment. I'm going to get a supervisor on the line. Let me see.
All right.
I'm going to put you on a brief hold, sir, if you don't mind.
All right, thank you, Dwight.
Oh, he hung up. He didn't even want to stay for the manager. All right. Well, who's going to be the manager? I was trying to get a manager lined up. Oh, boy, that dude was riled up.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. How are you?
Good.
I'm afraid our call got disconnected somehow. I was taking over for Dwight. My name is Samuel Lewis. How may I help you?
Samuel Lewis. Who are you again, exactly?
I'm a supervisor over here.
And your name is Samuel Lewis.
Correct.
Okay. Are you aware that your employee called me at 10:30 at night to harass me?
He wasn't calling to harass you. He was calling you to set up a service.
Okay. Well, he harassed me. I have audio recording of him basically telling me to shove a satellite dish up my ass and saying that he has a bullshit detector. You know,
he does, yes.
So I'm getting a smart-ass remark from you, too.
I'm the supervisor here, sir.
Okay, you're a supervisor of bullshit. Okay, I hope you know that this Twitter war is never going to end. If you're going to treat people like
Excuse me, sir.
shit,
Twitter war?
No.
I'm sorry, a
Don't
Twitter
interrupt
war?
me while I'm fucking talking. Don't interrupt me while I'm talking.
Hey, listen here,
You call me to harass me.
bitch boy. We're not gonna have a Twitter war, okay? There's no Twitter war here. Twitter wars are for pussies. Am I a pussy? No.
Call me?
I'm sorry?
Samuel,
I'm the
what did you
supervisor
call
here.
me?
I'm the supervisor here. You're a pussy. You have no power.
What?
I hold the power.
You do. You hold all the power?
I hold the power of your account.
Oh, do you? Do you?
I control the horizontal and the vertical.
Okay. Are you threatening me?
Now, I'm not threatening you,
You're
but I
threatening
will
me.
cut off your service if you keep up this hootenanny talk here.
Oh, you'll cut my service off for what reason? You can't
You're
cut my
angering
service.
me on the phone?
You can't cut me off for freedom of speech. Do you want law?
You're starting a Twitter war with our company. That's going to cause us a lot of problems. So we're going to have to go ahead and cut off your service.
Oh, okay. Then go ahead and do it. And send me a letter explaining why you cut off the service.
This isn't public access TV.
I'm sorry?
You can't talk like this. You can't talk like this on the telephone, sir.
What? I can talk however I want.
Your speech is at my discretion.
America, I have the freedom of speech.
That's not in our terms of service. See,
Oh, well, it's not
you
my...
signed a term of service when you signed the contract for the account, sir. Right there in the lines, the bylines, the lines on the bottom there.
Do you know who
I'm
the
sorry, sir?
account holder is? Do you know who the account holder is? You don't, do you? Because if you knew who the account holder was, you knew that you couldn't close the account.
Well, let's be a little bit more reasonable here. We can't close the account for certain. We can set you up on a suspension.
Oh,
Now I'm willing to do
you're
that.
going to suspend my account. For what reason? You're going to suspend my account for what reason?
For causing a Twitter war. In your own words, sir.
So you are going to attempt to suspend my account because I posted truth about your company and your workers going on strike through my freedom of speech.
Yes, sir. Now listen. You got to calm down here, sir. Listen. All right. Now, Dwight, I understand. He had some words with you. Perhaps you're just getting a little rambunctious with him, you know. But our labor relations are none of your concern. All right. Now I will write Dwight up for what he said. Perhaps he said a couple of things that were a little off the charts. Perhaps crossed a couple of lines. You know, feelings got.
What are you the supervisor? Excuse me. What are you the supervisor of? Like what department over there?
I am the floor supervisor.
The floor supervisor of what though? Like of what?
The social media department.
Media department.
Okay. All right, continue. You can go ahead. Continue.
Now, I understand feelings have gotten hurt. Tempers were flared. We will send you a letter via mail that will explain why Dwight had the final say in your your first strike against our company. Dwight is actually onto his second strike here at our company. So this will not end well for him, as it will not end well for you for starting, as you called, a Twitter war with our company. I think you can agree everyone is at fault in some.
Listen, it does not matter if we use the word Twitter war. It's freedom of speech either way you look at it, okay? You guys have to uphold a certain level of professionalism, which neither one of you have done. He cussed him, and you got on the phone, called him a bitch boy and a pussy. I heard both of it, and they're both on a recording, okay? Then you tried to salvage the situation, yet you're still trying to threaten us, okay? Are you
We're not trying to threaten you. Calm down now.
Okay, we can.
There's no threats here. You need to read the term of service, the contract that was signed. All right? Your contract, at the very bottom of the lines, it says right in there, you cannot complain about the service on social media.
No, it doesn't. No,
but it does. Defamation.
No, it does not explicitly say that you cannot complain about it on social media. Do you want me to look at it right now? I'll pull
clause in our terms of service. Every company does in this day and age. Now, whether or not that means social media or in the newspaper, doesn't matter what type of media.
That doesn't make any sense. Newspaper and social medias are the biggest form of freedom of speech. You can't censor somebody's freedom of speech. You can't do that. And if your service is not providing what they are promising, then I'm going to go online and I'm going to say something about it. It's the same thing as a Yelp review.
We can also terminate at our own discretion.
There's a difference between libel. Excuse me. There's a difference between libel and slander, and the burden is on you to prove
sir.
that
You're going to be disconnecting your service immediately. If you wish to take this up with us again, you can give us a call tomorrow. Our support lines.
Not going to be taken up with you. I mean, we have both conversations recorded. I mean, it's unbelievable that you called us at 10:30 at night on a Saturday and are cussing and arguing with us right now.
Our social media department is 4 hours a day, 7 days a week. We take calls as quickly as we can get to them. 10:30 at night is not too late.
You called us.
Correct.
I didn't call you. You took the time out of your work time to not only call us, okay, but to harass us.
We did not harass you.
You could have, yes, you did. Listen, this conversation, both these conversations have already been too long. He could have called and easily said what you just said. Your account's going to be suspended and we're going to send you whatever.
Listen here. I feel like I'm being very understanding here. I don't have to let you say your piece. I could have cut you off mid-speech, but I'm a nice guy, so I'm hearing you out here.
Listen, okay, I think that none of that matters, okay? You guys are already in the wrong. You've been in the wrong this whole time. That's it. Cut dry. It's black and white. There's no in between. You guys are wrong for calling us.
I do find. I'm sorry. That was a racist statement there, sir. There are blacks and whites here in our call center.
You already dug your hole. It's done. You know.
Hey, everybody, we're back. We're back from the hilarity. We've been sitting in here laughing our balls off still over that call. And all that good shit. Matt92 says he should donate to Dwight, so I have to play some Cannibal Corpse. No idea what that is. I didn't go take a shit.
It's like real grimy metal.
Is it?
Like screaming, like...
Yeah. I can't do that because it'll drive people away. I Poke Smut says that was a long shit. I didn't take a shit. I like to get up and walk around during my breaks. Stretch the legs. You know, because sitting here on this... I got a real piece of shit chair. You know? I got a real piece of shit chair. It's a dining room chair. It's real hard on my ass. So then it starts to fall asleep. So I got to get up and do the squats and the lunges to make you wake up.
Try to just fucking to me.
Hey, how you doing, motherfucker?
Try to just fucking just talking to me.
How are you, sir?
Hey, so I'm alright. I'm getting a little sick. I hope it's just allergies, but whatever.
Yeah, you need to get that Sudafed.
Hey, your vagina. No, my doctor told me no more Sudafed. She scared the shit out of me last week with the Sudafed thing. She's like, no, I don't want you to use Sudafed. And I'm like, alright.
Yeah, is your hair gonna explode if you take some Sudafed?
Yeah, she's like, I'd rather you not take Sudafed, especially at the dosages you thought it was okay to take them at. I'm like, okay, well, alright.
And raises the blood pressure, does it?
Oh, it's the heart rate. It's like, well, I was like, hey, it might help me lose some weight. It might kick my metabolism in gear. And yeah, she's like, no, don't.
Hello?
Hi, looking for Adam.
Who's calling?
Hi, Adam. This is Dwight over here at Starbucks in the social media division. Saw you'd sent a tweet over to us earlier in the day about some issues you had.
I prefer not speaking at 11:30 at night.
Well, sir, I'm just trying to help you out with your problems. You took the time to send us a tweet, so I thought I'd take the time out of my night to respond.
Well, not at 11:30 at night.
Sir, don't be an asshole about it.
Hello?
Hello? I am looking for Nicole.
This is Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. This is Dwight over here at CenturyLink in the social media division. Saw you sent a tweet to us earlier in the night.
Hold on, Dwight. I'm on the line with CenturyLink.
I'm sorry?
Hi. It's been 8.5 hours since the technician was supposed to come. I've called CenturyLink 5 times, been escalated to a manager twice. Every time I've talked to them, they said that the technician was supposed to call me. He never called me. I had to call out of work tonight so that I could wait for CenturyLink. And there's nothing left to do.
Okay,
I mean, even if I quit CenturyLink, I still have to talk to you guys because I need to get my money back for the modem they sold me when I was having line problems.
Now,
I can't get my money back.
Was this the initial install, or was this a service call?
This is a service call.
Service call.
My internet with CenturyLink has been spotty for a year. They have not helped us. They sold us a new modem without checking the line. Then we plugged in a new modem, and it didn't work. It worked less than our internet before. And, so then I called back, and they checked the line, and they were like, oh, looks like you have a line problem. After, months of calling and then buying a new modem, they're like, oh, you have a line problem. We need to send in a technician. Be home between noon and 4 on Saturday. And then between noon and 4, it's just, I've literally been waiting at home for 8 hours and 37 minutes for the technician. No one's contacted me. I've spent probably 5 hours on the phone. I've paid for this service that hasn't been working for a year. I bought 2 modems with you guys. I had to call at work. I've lost work hours. I have to pay overages for my cell phone when I run out of data because I'm turning off the Wi-Fi because it doesn't work. I don't think there's anything that can happen right now.
Yeah, it sounds like a very frustrating situation.
It sure is. Dwight, it sure is.
Yeah, from what I'm checking here, it definitely looks like it's a line issue. It doesn't look like a modem issue. Oh, was that on your end, ma'am?
Uh-uh.
Okay,
Not that I know of.
let me check here what that was. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. Okay, so what we're seeing here, yeah, it appears to be a line issue. The modem appears to be fine, and so you say the tech never showed.
No, like in theory, he's still on the way, and it's 8:38 p.m. So they keep having you wait. Like I'm in purgatory.
Yeah, I'm checking right now, and that technician has already marked the ticket as resolved, and he's already left for the day.
Well, so I just hung up to talk to you. I was on the phone with the supervisor at whatever CenturyLink Tech Health, and they said that he was still in the field and that he was going to call me as soon as he was ready to come over. And so I just needed to wait longer.
Okay, wait a minute. They are sending another tech. The first tech that was supposed to come out, hang on, let me read the notes. There was one that was supposed to come, and then there was an issue. They're sending another one. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Apparently the first technician was, because we put you on, you were a priority case, so he was trying to get there extra quick, and he was apparently speeding, and he actually hit a tree with the van. So that's why they had to get another tech to replace him.
Oh my god, that is so stupid.
Yeah.
Why? Why did that happen? And also he didn't even call me to tell me he was speeding there and they didn't know he hit a tree.
No,
oh my god.
Yeah, he's
so stupid.
Yeah, he's.
That was like dominoes.
I know, but he's deceased. He died on the way to the hospital.
Shut up.
I'm serious. I'm reading the notes right now. It's so upsetting.
Is this a prank?
No, man. My name's Dwight. Oh my god. I knew Frank personally.
I don't understand what's happening. Am I getting pumped?
I can't believe that.
Shut up.
No. I mean, I've worked here for 10 years, and me and Frank hired in at the same time.
Oh my god. All right, so you actually have nothing to do with CenturyLink. You're one of my friends.
No,
Now?
ma'am. I work for CenturyLink. And if you'd like to speak to one of my
There's no way in
if
the
you'd
notes
like to
it
speak to my
says-
supervisor, I can put my supervisor on for you.
That's another one of my default friends.
Just give me a moment, ma'am. Let me put a supervisor on. I can't handle this. Frank, he was a close friend. Give me a moment, ma'am.
Thank you for calling our telephone meeting. You may enter the conference number followed by the pound sign for the meeting at any time.
Thank you very much. And now we'll go ahead. Anybody like to read these 12 steps right here?
I will.
All right, who we got here?
My name's Dwight.
Dwight, go right ahead, Dwight.
Okay. The first step is you go to Jimmy John's. You'll get a sub, and you put it in the asshole. Number 2 is you get off your fucking ass. What?
What a jerk.
Hey! What's your problem? Call him back.
All right.
Thank you for calling our telephone meeting.
Oh, get off your fat ass.
If you are the moderator, please press 1.
Yeah, if you guys wanna
Otherwise,
talk,
please
hold it.
hold to be placed into the conference. There are currently 65 other participants in the conference.
Really quick, so.
Please press. You are now unmuted.
Okay, I'm just trying to tell you, is there some way we can get a hold of this guy's telephone number right here?
I'm actually taking care of it right now, so go ahead.
All right. Any more trouble, you give me that telephone number. I'll handle this. I'll handle it. Believe me, I will.
Shut up, turkey dick.
Step number 1, get off your fat ass.
8. Made a list of all persons we had harmed and became willing to make amends to them all. 9. Made direct demands to such people wherever possible.
Please press 1. You are now unmuted.
Other. 10.
Put some
Continue to
flour
make-
on the wet spot and ride the wave in.
We've got donuts. We've got donuts. You want some
Go
donuts,
ahead.
babe?
You stopped at 10?
Go ahead and continue when you're ready there, please.
And we are asked to share as part of our service. Service becomes the last step of our program where we help others, and that way we keep our program fresh. In return, and is that person interrupting again?
Yes, they are. There's no doubt about it.
No, I'm just agreeing with what she's saying.
Just, hey, you
Buddy,
idiot.
wait. Don't worry about it. We got somebody on it.
Yeah,
We got
no,
somebody
maybe
on
we
it. Don't
can.
worry.
Maybe we can let us dog a little bit. You know, I'm curious. What do you want to say? Just get it off your chest.
So what's better, 2 medium pizzas or 1 large pizza?
Get the hell off the line, you son of a bitch. I turn around your neck, I'd squeeze your goddamn eyeballs out. That's what I do.
And you'd eat them, you horse.
You poor soul. You poor, pitiful soul.
No, it's not
How-
like that. I'm trying to help.
How boring. How boring your life must be.
I need a General Tso with an egg roll and the fried rice.
You
to
poor
help.
little soul.
trying
God
to
bless
help.
you.
We're trying to help.
You need serious prayer.
God is silly.
Yes, definitely.
You need help, my dear. God bless you.
That's why it's
No,
calling.
listen. I joke because I overeat, and it makes me sad, and this is my only way to cope.
Please press. You are now unmuted.
Or we become mean or negative.
You have been kicked from this conference.
I got a sponsor, and I participated in face-to-face meetings, and I did service. I was giving the token, and I am glad I was there, and I'm glad I had the sponsor I had. I do not
So you
want
two
to
are going to
regret
love this
anything.
place. You know, for $20, you can each choose an entree from an incredibly limited
You have
menu
been kicked from
and
this
share
conference.
an appetizer.
I got it working. That was all the crowd.
Please press. You are now unmuted.
I did both of our schedules, and we
I
started
got a large
working
pizza
fast.
here. Who ordered the pizza, you fat
There were
bastards?
many revelations
Who the fuck ordered this shit?
There were
Hey, which one of you fuckers ordered this
incredible
pizza?
things about
Talking to you, bitch.
what
Hello?
Why are you doing this? Why are you bothering this meeting and calling about pizzas?
You have been kicked from this conference.
Someone's trying to white knight.
Trying to save them. Don't
I was
be
trying to
bothering
white
them.
knight.
Don't bother them no more.
Don't do that. Here, I'll interrupt. I'll say, I don't want these people saying things. Wait, listen to this. Just chill out. Let me.
Train your biceps. Do this racing in your muscles, and then you record them. Your muscles get a really tight feeling. Explode.
Not done yet.
It's the real trick.
Hey, Dwight.
What?
When I used to lift weights a few years back, because there was a supplement I used to take at the beginning of my workout. It was called.
Did it make you come while you were lifting?
Was it called the pump?
It's pretty close, and almost, Dwight. It's called Super Pump 250, and it would just give me this huge rush of energy, and like, this was back when I was being a good little Mormon boy still,
Good little monkey.
and I'd be, well, and not doing things I that were, quote, impure. And then I'd wake up in the morning and it's like a gallon of cum had come out of my dick in the night is when I was sleeping.
Oh my God, you were sinning. You were a sinner.
No, I was wet dreaming, Carlito.
You are now unmuted.
Forcing myself to do that, and so anyway, I
Is
guess
this Assholes Anonymous?
So,
Is this where I sign up to be an asshole?
and of course, a lot of us.
Because I'm a fucking asshole.
Life is like that.
I bet you eat a lot of dark meat, sir.
Yeah.
I can hear it in your jowls.
Yeah.
You like chicken?
Give me a bucket of fried chicken.
I'm a black guy, man.
Fried chicken, catfish?
Yeah. So
Can
what
you
does that have to do with?
Can you still do watermelon, though, right?
Fish don't fry in the kitchen.
But I not particular.
Beans don't burn on the grill.
Man, you're not doing it right.
Oh, we don't want to have them crossstock. We're breaking the rule.
What about bananas?
Anyway,
Bananas.
he's a stupid person. He's an idiot.
You're a
So what
stupid person.
Okay.
What the fuck are you?
I've been called worse.
Hey, man, hey, brother, let me share, man. You're interrupting my share.
I only
Ask
talk
me
to
if I
human
give
beings.
a fuck.
Yeah.
You gonna share that pizza, man?
Anyway, let's see what was up
Share
there.
the
Yeah,
watermelon.
anyway, I'm
You ever eat any Jew bagels?
since I work in the staff, believed in a higher power and getting all that, I am finding prayer to be helpful. Connected with what the last lady was saying. Like today, you're talking about today. For instance, I get up, and I try to pray for negative people, negative experiences. Bless them, Lord. My brother here who's breaking rules, interrupting. I love you. I love you, my brother. Keep it up. I pray for you. You're in my prayers. Yeah.
Please mute that guy. Please do.
You hear me?
I'll let you mute me as soon as you spread the pussy and I go. La, 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 la.
I'll mute it if you suck my dick, baby.
That's inappropriate. Don't say that.
Oh, I love it.
Hey, don't talk like that on this line, please. This is for real people who are having trouble.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
Assholes Anonymous.
Okay, you got to show love for your brothers.
Yeah, but why they
I
try
love you.
I don't understand why
I
they
love
have
you.
to call and ruin this call that we're just trying to help each other.
Yes. Well, I hope I am.
called to get the pussy.
Sir, don't talk like that.
As a result of working the 12 steps, once upon a time I would get annoyed by certain people, but practicing my 12 steps.
Hey, I did the 12 steps once.
They're trying to be godly.
And then I turned 3 years old, and I could have more than 12 steps.
Good things
I do the 2-step, and that's how I get the
trying to
bitches.
work it out, I can always, the person, somebody who's actually calling and listening is a sign that they're seeking to help themselves. That's how I look at it. So just going through those changes. But anyway, where was
That's right,
I?
I'm going to be a lady boy.
Talking too long. Go ahead, buddy, go ahead. Can I finish? Yeah, so prayer. Prayer is kind of, when I was crappy, getting down, and think of God when they were sticking the nails in his hands. Forgive them, Father, for they know not.
Please press 1 to, or you are now muted.
Long way from God. But,
I don't know. I'm trying to do the beach.
but I guess it does kind of release stress. I don't.
Please press 1 to, you are now unmuted.
And you kind of express.
You ever suck a dick for a pizza pie? Because I have, and that's a real problem.
Maybe negative experiences.
That's a real fucking problem. Try having those problems.
So keep doing what you're doing. Remember, we love you.
I love you too, and I'll make love to you for $5.95.
A lot of.
At Little Caesar's Pizza.
I tell you, I go get some Pizza Hut wings and get the hot buffalo, and then I'll blow you. We'll both have an adventure.
Making a phone call, you're listening. That's a sign he's seeking help. You're just going through some rough.
This guy knows me.
Yeah, you'd be talking like me.
No, shut up. He knows me. I like this guy.
No cross talking.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm just making a general statement to whoever can appreciate my sharing.
Well, I don't appreciate people talking over
I'm
you.
supporting the 12th step. Keep at it, and you'll notice changes for the better in your life.
I don't appreciate people talking
Get on
over
your knees
you,
and pray.
Hey, motherfucker, I'm saying I
Prayer
don't
helps.
appreciate people talking over you. I'm trying to defend you.
Yeah, interrupting,
Yeah,
so
well,
anyway,
you're a
I just
well-known
wanna wind down.
you're a well-known 13 stepper here, so I'm
Oh,
just
not
saying.
really.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
kinda
you
new,
are.
but I'm working it.
Thank you for your share. I love it.
He's a 13 stepper, everybody. Just so
All
you
right,
know.
I pass.
See, I
I
told
love you. I love you. Please pray to your higher power.
Okay, 13 stepper. Pray
Okay,
for
now
that.
it's my
God,
turn to
I
share.
have
It's
my
my turn
prayer.
to share.
You know what you did.
My
Amen.
My turn
You're
to
those
share.
amens out there.
Taking advantage.
It's my turn to
Thank you.
share. My turn to share. I want to share.
God love you.
Shut up. I want to share. So, this week, I ordered 16 pizza pies on Monday, and they were done 20 minutes after the pizza guy got here. I then sucked his dick in order to get some free breadsticks. That's a problem. That's a real problem. That's a big problem. And Nashby's breathing real hard in the phone.
Quiet.
Damn it.
Could you mute the line, please? Could you please?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm sharing.
Okay, honey. We're
I'm pouring my heart out. Pouring my heart out. I got a bad pizza problem, and I got a drinking problem.
To mute or unmute yourself. 4 or 6, you are now unmuted.
Does someone want to talk who hasn't talked yet? See,
I'd like to share something.
have they heard your voice yet?
Yeah.
Can you?
Who's the moderator tonight? Is there a moderator tonight?
Yeah, that's me. I'm the moderator.
Please press 1 to mute or you are now muted.
Everybody,
Oh,
but
we
the
were
guy
mute-
keeps coming back.
Shit. Well, I guess Nashby can't because
Who's sharing next?
we were muted. I'm sorry, my bad. Turbo, have you talked? You haven't talked to them yet, have you? Are you here?
No, I haven't.
Dwight, I'm sorry, Ken.
No, go for it. Go for it.
Well, if you guys would stay muted, we would be able to figure out what was going on. But everybody keeps unmuting the line, and we need everybody to stay muted unless you're sharing. Then if you stay muted, we can figure out what's going on.
Yeah, everyone needs to mute so we can figure out what the fuck's going on here. I'm real confused.
Quiet, 13th stepper.
Please press 1 to mute. You are now unmuted.
Is the moderator still here?
Yes, this is the moderator. Hello.
Gabby, Joe may have left because he doesn't like interruptions. He may have left.
So the first time that I started overeating, it was because I was sodomized with a foot-long sub from
Yeah, when I
Subway.
came on, there were too many of you guys.
I'm
on
trying to share, bitch. Shut up.
who was making
Shut
the noise.
up.
Shut up.
It's sharing time.
We've taken
I
over
think it
this
was
group.
Bob Texas talking, and this guy was interrupting him.
He's a 13th stepper. That's the problem. That's why we interrupted him.
Well, that's not for you to say.
He comes in here all the time with his talk about how successful he is, but I see him over at the buffet all the time, and he's always eating.
Listen, he offered to be my mentor, and he sent me pictures of his penis and asked me for pictures of mine. So
You have been kicked from this conference.
Fuck, it took him long enough.
I think the moderator came back.
Who's the moderator? Who's the moderator?
I was sodomized by a fucking Subway footlong, and then I became an overeater. That's when I got the taste for beef, baby.
Danny, do you know what a 13th stepper is? Because I saw that in a documentary. It's quite interesting.
What is that? Was someone that just keeps backsliding or something?
No, someone who keeps coming in. They're like their main goal is to hook up with people by being like Alcoholics Anonymous or something. So I figured
So
maybe
they
this
just go like fake alcoholic or whatever, just so they could join the programs and be like,
or they're actually in the program, but they use like when they become a mentor or a sponsor or whatever, they use that to take advantage of like people, like naive people who are just entering the program, and they're more apt to transfer one addiction for another, I guess is what they were calling it on this document. So interesting. Yeah, I was like,
There are
holy
currently
shit, that's
49 other participants.
From 75.
Parties.
Oh. All right, let's go ahead and we'll close with the serenity prayer. God,
Serenity. Serenity.
Please press 1. You are now unmuted.
God damn it.
Oh, shit, fuck.
Fucking asshole for fucking up my life.
He
You're
made
never
me
there
fat.
when I need you.
He made me fat. Hail Satan.
Keep coming back.
Hail Satan. Matt fucking Hillock. Hail Satan.
Yeah.
It's my
Keep
cure.
coming back.
Here's my
It works.
cure.
Yeah, coming, yeah.
Oh, it's time to purge.
Maisha, you here?
Oh, there's more room now. I can eat more. Are you okay, sir? Oh, holy shit.
I'll start the meeting until she comes if you want, Gabby.
Please press 1 to mute. You are now unmuted.
Yeah, she's on the dashboard.
Linda, I'm here. If it's okay with you, I can stay and do the dashboard if I have your permission.
Linda, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
All right. There's too many. Every time everybody keeps unmuting, what happens is when you guys unmute, I can't see.
Hey, listen to me. Does this sound like we give a fuck over here? You're not running shit. Shut the fuck up.
So I just muted all you. I just muted the line.
Unmute.
But who's the Lindsay? You got to unmute yourself. Linda, who's the moderator tonight? Is it Maisha? Linda, I don't know where you went.
I don't think it.
Where'd you go?
Hello?
She muted the line.
Yeah, she said she. Sure. Did you really mute the line, lady?
Bitch.
Gabby, I'll start the meeting until Maisha comes if you
Yeah, when
want me
people
to.
unmute, she can't tell.
Sure, that's fine.
what she
Linda,
just
are you with us still?
She must have gone off.
Hang on, you want me to unmute now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna
just
let some people
back on. I'm
unmute again.
charging
so
my
that-
phone. I had to charge
Hey,
it. It was about to run out.
Please press 1 to. You are now unmuted.
Could you? Cause
Yeah, you fucking hoe, you fucking bitch. I want my Monty right now. I'm going to sit here and wait.
She comes. I don't have a format, so I'll probably get yelled at, but I'll do the meeting.
What?
If this is true, this might be... Gary Brodsky died?
No.
Whoa.
Possible?
No.
Maybe?
Oh man, that's good. Breaking news, Doug. Oh no.
Well, I don't know. We'll have to investigate. Possible death of Gary Brodsky, everybody.
Was that the blog talk dude who we made friends with?
Yes. It's a memorial and funeral fund for Gary Brodsky.
Oh, it could be anybody. Is it recent or what is?
Yeah, hang on a second. His heart on Tuesday, says around Tuesday at 1 a.m., his heart stopped and collapsed at home. They did CPR. Best ability could not save him. Ambulance arrived, professional equipment, and they could not restart his heart.
Oh wow, we lost Brodsky. That's
Oh,
great.
shit.
Yeah. His last tweet on his Twitter was May 12th, the day before that. He He tweeted a link to his Facebook. Yeah, 25 minutes ago, right? It's a small gathering of friends in honor of Gary's memory will be held on May 28th of this year. Those who like to attend, you got to call that place.
Damn.
If it's a public place, if it's a public venue, you should call it. If it's not like a house or something.
Shit.
Wow, man.
Gary Brodsky dead, guys. Shit.
Bummer.
That's fucked up.
That's crazy. You guys were kind of friends there at the end.
Yeah, he contributed to a lot to the Dwight man here.
Oh man, you gotta get a featurette ready for him.
Yeah, we might have to do a best of Gary show as a tribute. Play some of the old calls. Yeah, fuck Gary. Yeah, maybe some of that snake oil he was selling, maybe it was the wrong shit. That was
Godspeed, Gary.
Yeah, I mean the last conversation we had, it was actually kind of positive with him.
Yeah, well, I think I kind of remember that.
No, he started listening, didn't he, to the show?
Well, no, I called him on Ustream, and because he was doing a show on a Sunday, and I go, "Hey, how you doing there, you son of a bitch?" And he goes, "Hey," and like he was being all happy because he said he missed us and he wanted me to do that again. I say, "How you doing there, you son of a bitch?" and all this stuff. I told him we were watching and this, that, and the other, and he said, "All right," he said, "keep watching." He goes, "I got to finish this show up and shit," and those are the last words I had with Gary Brodsky.